Hello, this is TJYYC, and welcome to Always Plan B. I encourage you to follow me on Twitch if you want any. No, we're not going to enable Shen's last gift. That'll be another playthrough, as we're already pretty far into the game now. Clearing some more alien machinery. We just got our power relay updated there, but we're currently at our maximum contacts. So one thing, I don't know if do I currently have a mission on the go right now. It's been 1 week since I was playing, so I can't remember exactly what I was doing. Power fluctuations for intel, no. We just completed a mission, and I think I was probably tired at the end of it. I left to Saskatchewan to visit my family afterwards. It was good. We got some fishing in. Okay, proving grounds. Right, I wanna check out my resistance comms here. Alright. And I want to upgrade my resistance comms. My power right now is 19 out of 20. Oh, because I'm still building the power relay. Once that power relay is done, then I'll be able to upgrade my resistance comms. I just can't right now. And I have no one in my guerrilla tactics school because Advent conducted midnight raids, so everything I want to expand to is expensive right now. So I have to kind of decide what I want to do. We're pretty much broke. We could pick up some intel. Yeah, why not? Let's go to the black market, see if we have anything to sell, because we're broke.
The market is open.
See if there's something to buy first. Superior laser sights. Superior auto laser. Superior perception. 134 supplies for 30 intel. It's not bad. Or another engineer for 95 intel. We are a little short on engineers. That would actually be kind of nice. And we actually do have a decent amount of intel. If we do that intel mission to kill time, then that'll be good. Let's actually recruit that engineer. And there's lots of places where he can go to do some work. And then we can sell... That'd be good to sell here. Sell some sectoid corpses. Just a few of them, though. I don't know if I'll need more. Confirm that. Alright, so I have a small amount of money, and now I'm going to go assign that engineer to something productive. One thing to note about how are my soldiers doing, I want to see if I want to assign engineer to heal them up faster, but we got lots of soldiers available, so they can heal at the regular rate. Instead, I'm going to send some engineers in to clean some more machinery, I think. I'll send Mr. Adrian DuPont in there to work on some clearing that alien machinery so he can get some more resources faster. He can pay for himself that way. In the meantime, we're going to go check out our power fluctuations here. We're having people be healed. That's good. For a few days for the delicious intel. Oh. Uh-oh. Another ding for the Avatar project.
The aliens continue their progress toward completing this Avatar project. We must stop them at any cost.
Well, as soon as we get that power relay up, we'll be able to upgrade our comms to go knock on their door.
For you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Alright, resistance communication.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Well, we want to do that too, right? The bad news is that they got some Avatar projects and some dark events through. Uh-oh. I don't know how bad this mission is, but I'm guessing it's bad. Improve the threat response receivers. Guarantee reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. Yikes. That'd be nice to stop. Alright, but there's a supply drop. We're gonna go, yes.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need the supplies a lot more than the intel. And that's a lot of supplies, and it's fast.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Construction on a secret facility. Oh, we got another one there. Alright, so we can go and shut that one down too. That's really bad news. Okay, we really need to pull those off. View raid location. Right, raid the advent convoy. Of course we'll do that.
Course for Indonesia.
And very soon we'll have more power, more resistance comms, and we'll be able to quickly move against the Avatar project in those two regions that just opened up. Now showing armor too. Alright, that's good stuff. Let's see here, and we got some streamers in there. I mean some Twitch followers. We're going to make all our weapons available, all our utility items available, and we're going to armor available, although I don't think I have any specific armor. And then we're going to design our peoples from the ground up. I definitely want our medic on the field here. And what else have we got going? Captain Peterson and Blackjack. We're still using a ballistic sniper rifle, which in this day and age is a bit embarrassing. And we will upgrade that soon. We could do it now, actually, because I believe we did get some supplies. Let's see here. X-rail cannon. Mag pistol. When you get the Gauss rifle upgrade. Armor? Reinforced frame. Squad update. Additional reinforcement we could... And XCOM development should further improve spark unit. Oh, no, we don't. Why did I tell you not to sell the robots? Sometimes XCOM doesn't listen very well. As for other things, we have one mimic beacon. I would actually like a second mimic beacon, so I'm going to build a second mimic beacon at a decent cost, but I think it's worth it. Alright, we got Doc with the Skulljack. What else can I send? And we got some Rangers in there. Ideally, I'd like, No, it is still better to have the Rangers in there, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's time also to upgrade to the... well, the Arc Blade is going to be obsolete soon because we're going to be on the cusp of researching. Actually, what am I researching? That's a good question.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Power armor. Okay. And then... Okay, then eventually we can
I
do
was
the
not going to admit it to Shen,
Archons.
but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know.
Okay. Because this mission's rated so difficult, I am rather concerned about it. I'm concerned that we don't have enough firepower here, even with all these new weapons. Definitely will throw down a mimic beacon on that. On that guy. And Mr. Halverson, he can also have a mimic beacon. So we'll have the Grenadiers also run around with mimic beacons. We got all the healing that we need. The only question is, I think it is time to upgrade the sniper rifle. So I am going to go build her a Gauss rifle. Oh, and for some reason, the Gauss rifle already has an upgrade on it. Has the advanced scope attached to it. Oh no, I want the Gauss sniper rifle. It has the advanced stock on it. Missed shots deal 2 damage to the target. What did I buy actually then? Just now. If this... Maybe it transferred over? I'll have to consult the tape. Okay. Then I'll just make sure that everyone has the most updated weapons possible. She's sporting the mag cannon with autoloader and extended magazine. We're stockpiling a lot of other weapons. He's using... What weapon? He has the superior stock on it. We have a good deal of extras, though. So I'm okay with so missed shots do damage. What would be another one that we would like? I kind of like the hair trigger of giving her an extra shot. That might be nice. Increase critical check by 5% for improving even further with proximity, so that's not so good for a sniper. Advanced hair trigger. When firing, shoulder has a 10% chance of shot not caught in action, so we'll give her an advanced hair trigger on her weapon. He's running the mag cannon with no upgrades, and we'll give him the one with the extended mags. And I'll consider giving him a kind of a lowly upgrade. Laser sight will be fine. Make sure she has a decent shard gun. Does. It increases the aim by +5, the one that she's running. That's nice. We can upgrade it a little bit. But I think I've upgraded them all as much as I want to. Save the shininess for the next tier of weapons. Mag cannon. Oh, he counts the unupgraded mag cannon like a peasant. Oh, I upgraded their swords, didn't I? No, just regular swords. That would be the arc blade for 90 supplies to do that. I'm going to save that amount to be able to upgrade my comms and such. I need that supply. Let's just roll with this squad. It looks like a good tough squad. I think I also want to build more Skulljacks eventually too. Good enough. Let's roll with this squad. I've also got another monitor, so my chat's over here now, so it's much better.
From what we can gather, Resistance forces disabled an Advent transport near here, and they've left the gear for us to seize. We expect the aliens are going to move to recover the transport, but it's worth the risk to investigate.
Alright.
We'll need to secure the site, eliminate any hostile resistance, and recover the item.
Push the any key. Let's go.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright. On which side? And I want to make sure I don't shoot stuff in the convoy too as a bonus. There's no time limit on these, so I can be pretty slow and cautious in how I approach the mission.
We've got an enemy squad here.
That's a decent amount of evil there. So I definitely want to be careful. We'll have him hide full cover behind a tree. Alright. We got that's a lot of guys. I think I want my like Blade Master to be close by. Well, it doesn't have Blade Storm yet, but it has sword.
Roger that.
So we'll just get closer this turn.
Go, go, go.
He has 3 plasma grenades, so that's going to be really useful in doing a lot of damage in a big hurry. This guy has 2 plasma grenades. We'll probably just be throwing grenades for days, you know, on this initial assault here. We got gas grenades too on this soldier, so we can poison anyone that survives that initial hit. We actually might not set up much of an ambush here and just let the grenades do a lot of the work, because the Advent troops here have such high firepower. Love Ingrid just come behind the
Headed
rock
there
here.
now. On Overwatch.
And we'll Overwatch all. Well, the aliens are going to walk away. We might actually get an early skull mine here from Doc. Let's see. Good skull mine the elite trooper here. Right off the bat. For 70%. Which is interesting.
Already there.
But we're going to get our troops up a little bit closer first before we do that. The Berserker and the
I'm all over it.
Viper have kind of walked back a little bit, so I'm just going to take our sweet time here. He can just overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
And long watch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. So nothing new. I think I'm going to start the mission out with I want the guy with gas grenades to still be available to punt a gas grenade out to
I'm on it.
decrease their hit potential. So we'll go there. Okay. We'll keep you just as you are. We'll just advance you up a little bit to give you eyeballs on where they're likely to run. Not where they currently are, unfortunately. But where they can run.
Feuerschutz. Scanning.
You where they can run as well. And we'll have you Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Oh, did I make my guy with the gas grenades Overwatch? I did. Whoops. How important is that? I think that's pretty important, so I'm going to Overwatch and wait again. Well, something blew up. Overwatch. He's going to get ready with the gas grenade.
On the prize.
You're going to get ready. I'm actually just going to leave you sitting back. Sniper is going to long watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
This guy's going to provide the additional grenade if required. And this guy, and now we're going to do the skull mine here. I don't know where that was going. Alright. I want the facility lead here. Only 25% chance, but it'll be really good if we can get it. Come on! Woo! Alright. So I got another admin facility to get. I rolled the dice well there. Okay, and the Archon's trying to get away. Miss, but does some damage. Miss there. Another miss.
Not even close.
That's a lot of missing.
Enemy is still up.
I'm tempted to gas grenade him. I'm going to move him into this old cover position here. Where are we at? 58%. We'll do 60 to 8 damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Might shred him dead. 6 damage. Alright, and I'm going to gas him to poison him,
Grenade!
so he can't fight as effectively. Alright. Well, he's had his stats lowered, and he takes a point of poison damage. I am somewhat concerned about the Advent stun launcher, but we have ways.
My position's been compromised!
Alright, and... Okay, he misses the hit because, again, he's poisoned.
They're moving around the side.
This guy's probably going to get stun lancered, though. And he dodges that, too.
Can't move!
We're having a pretty good batch of luck right now. I think 93% with the shotgun looks pretty good to me. That takes care of that.
No longer a threat.
And a promotion. Very good. One second, I'm having some tracking issues. Need a mouse pad. I've had so much problems with this. The desk must have gotten shiny. Alright. Well, let's see. 96% chance against the heavy lancer there. That's pretty good. Also, I think I am going to move up for the flank.
Let's do this!
69% chance. I want his armor shredded if possible. He's dead.
Who's
Okay.
keeping score?
And then that allows me a better Overwatch
Got it covered!
as the friends come to investigate what happened over here. Which is likely that they will come and investigate.
Feuerschutz! Overwatch!
I'll move my sniper up so she has some better shots.
Okay?
In fact, I'm going to have her reload.
Strong.
Oh! Have some Advent troops just walk into the field of fire. Take some damage.
Enemy is still up! I've got eyes on admin troops!
Oh, and we got another Overwatch shot. It's not successful. It's very difficult to hit the stun lancers.
Nicht gut.
They're standing way too close, though. So we're going to see a grenade, plasma grenade get put to good use here.
Boom!
Boom indeed. All that cover goes away. We now have some flanked units. The guy with the sword, of course, being a bit more of a concern right now. So I'm going to try to take him out first. I'm going to try to keep my full cover position over here. We'll try 70%. Nope. Okay.
Ziel verfehlt. Munition ist gleich alle.
Who else can move? Alright, we got quite a few that can move. Sniper can see the heavy lancer and the officer. We'll try to take out the heavy lancer though, and because she has the guaranteed damage, Whether she hits or misses, she's going to do damage. Or she can just, you know, hit him for 10.
I definitely got that one.
You sure did. Alright. Unfortunately, the smoke's kind of working against me, and I don't really want to advance forward from that position. Let's see if I can gas grenade that guy. No. So I'm going to move over here with this troop. You cannot see, but you can stop advancement. At the very least. Move this unit a little back. And put her on Overwatch. 79% chance to do some damage. Let's see what we can do. He manages to dodge it off.
I skirted him.
He'll be, of course, forced to flee back. He's flanked. Giving us time to reload our weapons.
It's killing time.
And continue to Overwatch. Now we can take advantage of the shack here and the cover it provides. Not great cover against grenades, but against most things that'll be adequate. And then just start doing a general advance here.
Roger that.
Really by the numbers. This is considered a difficult mission though, so we have to
I can handle that.
keep that in mind that things can go badly in a big hurry with the possible strength of the forces.
Moving to Overwatch.
And again, nothing happens, so we'll take this opportunity to reload our guns for people that are in correct positions.
Ready to engage. Affirmative, covering now. Come get some.
Back in.
Alright,
Come get
we're
some.
watching. This soldier is really low. Unfortunately, it's a free reload initially.
Waffe geladen.
You can Overwatch 2. Shoulder, I'm going to move up. And have him Overwatch as
Got it
well.
covered.
Sniper can reload gun.
Let's do this.
And... oh, she's only allowed a pistol Overwatch if I reload the gun. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh. The Muton shows his ugly face. And takes 6 points of damage from the Mag Cannon. Ow. And the Viper sees this too. And they don't have any interest in advancing any further forward. It's probably to be expected. I have no interest in blowing up the Muton's cover, but I do have soldiers that can do small amounts of guaranteed damage. The sniper being one of them. And 2 damage as well within her guaranteed damage range. So she's just going to take the Muton out.
That's it.
Yeah. And then we're left with the Viper. Who I would grenade if I could. I think I still can.
Here I come.
It's also possible for me to suppress him and save grenades. I can do that too.
Seems doable.
And I kind of like that plan. It's a little fancier. 73% on the flanked Viper. And that'll do.
You know that was good. Draining ammo fast!
Alright. And it sounds like he's going to need a reload soon.
No need to ask twice.
And that's okay. And again, we just continue our calm advance.
Wird gemacht.
No need to do anything very quickly. No time limits.
Overwatch!
And nothing happens. We reload anyone that needs reloading.
Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
That's just fine. Again, overwatching.
Scanning.
Gebe Feuerschutz!
Very patient. Mag cannons are great to give those expanded magazines on because 3 bullets is not a lot of bullets. Fortunately, the aliens are. Oh, we should try to hustle just so we can maintain more of this convoy, maybe though. So let's move out and see if there's anyone else needing a talking to on the map. Okay, we don't see anybody there. Take the opportunity to come up
I can handle that.
here. Still don't see anything. Could be someone waiting over there. So I think generally we'll just move in the general direction of the convoy here. The music got all uppity, but I don't see anybody.
I'm on the move.
This king can come to take the point position here. This is dramatic music for no reason. Potentially.
Let's move already!
We know there's nothing out here, so we can just kind of run him up even in no cover, and it's not so bad.
Got it covered.
Come on!
I'm concerned she won't have a clear shot on whatever evil approaches, so we're gonna move her up as well. Right, we hear roars of aliens. Let's just go walk in over here and take a look. And we see nothing. We'll come, maybe we'll come take a look over in this direction. Reveal the fog of war that way.
Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Okay, that's definitely enough, guys. So this guy's quite exposed right now. So one of the things I can do
Absolutely!
to help him out is I can give him an aid protocol. So he'll have plus 30% defense And I believe he'll automatically enter Overwatch because of threat assessment.
Finally.
Have this guy come over here. Now, I don't want any of these guys doing anything to my main army, so I'm just going to set up a Mimic Beacon. Right there. Well, I get everyone in position here.
Already there.
He's in a pretty bad spot. But potentially good for later flanks. I really don't want to blow up those additional cover over there. But what I might end up doing is gas grenading some of the troops. Sniping the Archon will be good here. That's 6 damage onto the Archon. Battle Frenzies. And the first attacking officer moves. And he doesn't do any more moving. And drops some loot. Does the big strategic move here. Woo! I don't want to get hit by that in the future, I'll know that. Oh, and they're grouping up really nice though. Oh, and they break the Mimic Beacon. Okay, so that last Muton can do kind of what he wants. And that's throwing a grenade. Somehow a grenade missed a person. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, so now I can do a couple things. One of them is certainly has to do with gas grenades. I'm gonna still give him good cover though, and then administer a gas grenade. That unfortunately cannot hit everybody. Can hit these two guys. But I don't want to create a cloud over the entire loot there, in case I have to run in and grab it. I think the mission will be over by then though. Nonetheless, I'm going to deny this area with the gas grenade. And because the gas grenade doesn't do damage to items, oh, I guess it does do some damage. I didn't actually know that. Hopefully those things aren't broken. I wasn't intending to break them. At any rate, this guy gets this the regular grenade to pop his cover. Can I get both of them? Yeah, but only if I don't want to do any damage to the Muton. I think I'd rather do damage to the Muton. So I'm just going to drop a plasma grenade on his head. Shredded, 6 damage. I think that works pretty good. What can my sniper see? She can see the poor Muton there, and she'll kill him if she hits or not. Or she can just crit him to death.
I got it, right?
He is super dead. Oh, I didn't realize he had no cover anymore. Shoot, that's not so good. So who do I need dead more? Because we don't have cover anymore. Both are poisoned. And who can take a better hit? I think the Archon's going to try to hit with the staff, so I think I'd rather kill the Muton. If only one is going to die. We're gonna get a little closer though to the Muton.
Verstanden, rück aus!
73%, and that'll do.
Feind neutralisiert!
The Archon looked a little scared too when he saw that. Okay, well, someone's going to be left out in the open if the Archon doesn't die. That's just how it's going to be.
Heading out!
But we're going to try to advance up here and see what we can do about the Archon. And that'll be good enough.
That's how it's done!
Indeed. And
Status confirmed.
we win.
All hostiles
We
are
win!
down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
One soldier got a small wound, and everyone else is fine. How much loot do we get? Excellent work. The supply raid, Operation Purple Mountain. And again, the specialist does the most damage. Jesus knocked Medina. I didn't see who got wounded there. No admin data pads. Unless I've got one there. Let's see. That's a good shot percentage. We're hitting our targets a lot with the flanks and the cover destruction.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Oh, that's right. She took a pretty good hit there. Hidden ability unlocked. Thanks to the efforts of the Advanced Warfare Center, this soldier has learned a combat ability outside their area of specialization. Death from above. Killing an enemy at lower elevation with your cannon costs only a single action and is not in your turn. Oh, that's really awesome. She has grenades to destroy cover, so again we'll give suppression. And Drago, Blade Master. We want to hit things with swords. Looks good. Woo! Alright, and we got facility lead. Advanced focus, an advent data pad, and laser sight. Corpses, lots of alien out. Holy cow, this is a huge amount of stuff. And 165 supplies. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, good stuff. And will restored and increased. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we almost got powered armor too as a tech as well. Soon that power, that relay will be done.
We're making progress against the aliens. And it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
And we're getting our squad back, so despite having a kind of shrunken squad, we're able to keep everyone healthy, which is also really good. Alright, let's head back to the map. We almost got that power relay done too. Rumor from the Resistant Furries. Commander, after our recent success, memories of the Resistance in Eastern US have brought us a report of activity that we may want to investigate. Not yet. That's obviously a reference to the original
Avenger
XCOM.
plotting new
We're going to go get
course.
the remainder of that supply drop. And we really have to shut down more of that Avatar project, so as soon as we can get those comms up, the better. Alright, new staff available at Resistance HQ. Okay. And I think we're going to apply some, like, get these radar towers up,
Setting course
just so
for
we can get
Indonesia.
the last comm relay down there even faster, so we can launch that mission against this Advent facility faster still.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, we got powered armor now. Holy cow. All these kind of new armors. Able to stand with direct hit from focused plasma at 5 meters, enough to increase the survivability by a substantial margin. Pilot advising senior staff not to inform the troops of the perceived toughness associated with the suit. I would hate for our forces to grow reliant on it, despite our best intentions. Anodized chassis. Okay, we don't have enough sparks. Serpent armor. Enhanced version of the Serpent suit reinforced with Illyrium. This armor maintains all of its predecessor's capabilities while further boosting the survivability, speed, and reflexes of the wearer. Rage armor. By injecting Rage suit with additional Illyrium, its protective qualities are improved while retaining its inherent mobility and potential for devastating melee assaults. Oh, so that's for like the Ranger. Warden armor. Illyrium provides unprecedented survivability and versatility battle against increasingly powerful alien enemies. And the War suit. Wraith suit. For psionic troops. Woo! Yeah, we're just going to crack out the facility lead and do that.
I foresee a number of valuable applications
because it's
stemming
going to
from
take a
this
while
technology.
to...
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
No, take the 2 days
I've
and
seen members
get the
of the
facility
crew
lead.
quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Oh, he took out the spy chip. Okay, 2 days on that power relay. Then we're really going to be able to move fast. 2,
I
1.
am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, we got a facility lead for another one to shut down for the Avatar project. Alright, we're gonna be heavy into the Avatar projects here. Let's do the turret,
The
because it's only
turrets
2
we see
days.
employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Good idea. Alright, resistance comms at capacity, but we're almost there.
Power relay now operational.
Awesome. Alright, so we got the brand new power relay stuck over top of alien doodad power coil, I suppose. And now we've got engineer free too. We're going to upgrade comms. We now have more than enough power to do it.
Resistance communications facility upgraded.
Alright, and we need a engineer. Resistance contacts +4. Alright, so now we can have up to 12 comms attached, so we're going to be sending out the Avenger on a lot of missions to upgrade those resistance comms. Our power relay is now 23 out of 30 as well.
Commander, construction of this shadow chamber should allow us to better break down and analyze all the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
Okay, so we will build the shadow chamber.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
And then eventually we'll get to building something here. Probably a Scilab. But we're still clearing out the machinery junk there. So we'll finish building the radio relay.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, so we got some more money from Indonesia. And now we can make contact in Australia.
Setting course for
So we're going to be
Sector
doing
2,
that.
Australia.
Oh, thank you for the subscription. Hi, Wolf Warrior. Oh, good morning to you. It's good evening to me. Where are you from?
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Ah, the blue screen protocol is done. From the proving grounds. So now we have EMP grenades. Wreak havoc on delicate electronic systems and mechanical and robotic enemies, dealing considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable for a short period of time. Organic enemies are completely immune, however. And blue screen rounds. I love the name. Named for an inexplicable computing phenomenon common before the war, blue screen rounds wreak havoc on the target electronic systems. Alright, now the armor gets completed immediately with the once I get the continent bonus. So I am going to build another skulljack.
Commander, I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
So I can take 2 specialists on my mission and get more hacks. More hacks in. Oh, Wolf Warrior, would you like to be a unit? I see that you've joined the chat. If you have any design for soldier, you can let me know.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright, what did that
Advent
give
doesn't
me?
seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Aww. We've run the Advent turret a variety of paces, mainly near the security checkpoints and other areas they're trying to lock down. Now we've finally got a chance to pull one apart, I can say with certainty that turrets are operating entirely on their own, with no outside controller or remote directive given. Alright, I'd like to set up some sort of test environment. Defense Matrix repurposes the recovered Advent turrets on automated defenses to be deployed in case of ground assault on the Avenger. Oh, and then I can be less afraid of it. That might be a good idea. Let's get the Archon autopsy out of the way
An
too.
extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems. The Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
Aha. He looks so fancy. And maybe that'll give me some wondrous loot as well. I also need more engineers too. Right, as soon as we get this contact done. to... Is it going to take the full 5 days? Alright. We don't want that thing to hunt XCOM. Another engineer would be nice. Encounters a hidden event. We'll stop the the hunt of XCOM there and get a scientist. Speed up our research even more.
For Western United States.
Then we'll come back immediately to that project and try to solve it. Alright, this is a good point to end the YouTube series, but we'll continue on this Twitch stream, and then I'll be doing... so I will see you next time.